Scrap metal. How you doing today, man? How's the roads out there? I don't want to throw that away yet. Hopefully they're safe. Not too many bad drugs out there. There's Grumpy. Hey, Cindy, Jody. There's Sam. How you ladies doing? How about you guys, fellas? Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. Oh, you probably can't tell, but there's actually blue sky out here. You can't even see it, I bet. It's blue sky. It's not raining. So far, anyway. I'm going to turn around and go talk to them old people today, see what they've got figured out. That feller stopped up today and said, "Did you get it done yet?" I said, "I told you I wasn't going to start till this week anyway." Cool, Cindy. I am glad to hear that. You're getting Hawk Slings latex? Sweet. Hey, Plywood. How you doing this fine day, buddy? And there's Doggy Bones. Hey, Zed. Woo. What's Zed doing? Holy mackerel, this guy. Hey, dude, those songs you were singing this morning, they're pretty darn cool. And if I'd have known all I had to do was troll you a little bit and get a song made up for me, that was an awesome song. I like that song that you made up. I was like, dang it, I should have trolled him. He would have made up a good song for me. How's your back feeling, guy? Hey, Tommy's here. What's happening? How you doing, Thomas? Cool, Plywood. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, next time. What's bad, guy, is I was like, oh, man, I couldn't get to the keyboard fast enough to turn around and talk some crap. So I was like, and then you were out of here. It's like, they're pretty good, though. I really like those. Pretty good. I liked it. All of them. I was like, damn, he's getting good. You're at work. Oh, sorry, Tommy. I will be here pretty soon. Well, I've been but just been really fiddle farting. Probably tear this thing apart today. That trailer. I just got to go talk to them people. Hey, there's Duneen. Woo! Duneen is here. How you feeling today, Duneen? And there's BB. How you doing? Like button activate. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Everybody go subscribe to Lone Wolf. Nunya? Hey, there's Nunya business. What's happening, Nunya? Hey, it's somebody named Crazy. Just like me. Crazy. I'm more mad, really, but... Welcome, Crazy. Welcome, Nunya. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, sometimes the wind can be a little frightening, I guess I could say. Hey, Billy. How you doing? Hey, take it easy, guy. Hey, why don't you get to work, buddy, you bum. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, guy. Oh, I got that blank done that Matthew was asking for. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think. What? What? We're all crazy. This guy's a hoot. If you guys don't ever check it, he could be a little, I don't know. I like him. Let's see. What could we call it, though? Brash, maybe? It gets to be funnier than heck, though. I mean, he's a character. We knew that, Grump. That's why we get along so good. Yeah, that's where I live, crazy. Hey, there's Bazzy. What's happening? Yeah, I don't know how many blanks I'll get made up this week. Still trying to figure out some colors, actually. I got some colors. I got a heck of an idea that I'm gonna try. I've been thinking about it for several weeks now, and I've got some material. It's at the mailbox, and you get to town, and I'm gonna do that experiment. It'll be kind of an experiment on that one, and it should be fun. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll wait. Let's see here. A little of this, a little of that, Nunya. Don't pay much, though. No, what do you do? Hey, there's Mandy. Woo! No, not yet, Billy. I collected a couple things. I got an idea for them. But I just hadn't put it together yet. I'm still I got to see it. And I think I see it, but then my brain says, no, don't do it yet. So I'm holding off because they're special to me. So I don't want to just haphazardly do it. I don't know if that makes sense. But I got a cool idea, I think, but I just got to see it. So I know for sure, because I don't want to waste it at all. If I waste it, it'd be really crappy to waste. Hey, there's Annie. How you doing, Annie? And there's Amy. Woo! Amy's here. How you doing, Amy? How you doing, Ann? Hey, there's Matt. What's happening, Matthew? Oh, hey. I'll show you that, Matt. To you. Here, I'm trying to scroll a little bit. As I go walk. Dang, Amy. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Holy mackerel, there's another one. Jeez. That's so cool. Oh, I think I got something really cool, Billy. But it's going to be mine. So I'm not saying I don't want to make it better than anybody else's, but it's special to me. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, HVAC's really cool, Nunya. You're running out of different flowers. That's a good job, really. Sure, Cindy. Hold on. Okay, I made it to the end. Okay, let me slide it. Just the side. Now, granted, this is just trimmed. I'll try to get you to the better side. Come on, Willy Wonka. Oh, almost come together. Come on. This stupid thing. Maybe if I lick it, it'd make a difference. Now, mind you, this is just trimmed. I cut inside here. Oh, but there's the color. The outside. I don't know if that's the color. It kind of looks it. And then there's gray. I don't know if you can see how I stacked it funny in there. Get my hands proper. There's a little, I don't know if you can tell. It's hard to frame the for working. Hey, what frame would you want here? My friend said I could make as many of these I wanted. Now, I ain't trimmed it up, made it longer, because he says I need to make it a little longer in there. But it's a pinch grip one. But there's two. and I'd be able to cut it out later today, get it all trimmed up. But it's still a lot of shape. There'd be a lot of shape. Well, not a lot of shaping, but still about a week. I'll say about a week. Hey, there's Bones. Bones. Howdy, Bones. Scaling Bones is in the house. What's happening? Share Bear. I just seen you over on Miss Daisy, Share Bear. And there's Lee, our magnetic North Adventure. Did I say hey to Mandy? I don't know if I said hey to Mandy. Ooh, thank you, Share Bear. That's awesome. If I didn't, hello, Mandy. How is Mandy today? How's everybody today? I don't want to leave anybody out. So I can just pick one. Are you going to shoot it, Matt? Let me ask that. Because I don't know. One of them might not be as good for, let's say, a first-time shooter. I mean, it'd be fine. I mean, it just might be I don't know. I got my favorites, but... Hey, there's Red Robin. Red Robin's here. Red Robin, Red Robin. Isn't there a song? Something like that? Or maybe not a song. I don't know what you'd call it. Red Robin, won't you? God, there's a song, something. I wish I could remember that. Mandy is good. Sweet. I'm glad to hear that, Mandy. You'll try it? All right. Cool, Ann. Me. Sorry. That's good. I'm probably kind of peaceful today myself. Well, not kinda. I am. Well, you're welcome, Red Robin. Yep, good vibes abound. Yum. Commercial? What does that mean? Does this thing make commercials in it? I know I said something about it to make one in the beginning, but it doesn't do it in the middle, does it? I don't know if I like that. Let me know if it does that. That's a good guess, Nunya. But I'm like, oh, let me see here. I don't know, 12 hours probably from Dallas. I'm not north. I'm in Missouri, sorry. I'm in Missouri. You ever sniffed rust flakes? Yeah, I've sniffed rust dust. I did just the other day, 2 days ago or so. Lim Han. Welcome, by the way. He's not. Bob looks and go on. Anybody working on anything this week? Anything they're playing with? Oh, it is nice and, well, I won't say chilly, but it's nice. It's probably about 50 something. It's supposed to get warm this week though. It's supposed to get up in the 60s, which is it'd be fine. Yeah, Annie, that's true. Oh, okay, good, Grump. I'm good, because when he said that, I thought, oh, crap. There's something in the middle or whatever. Yeah, there was something. I can't remember what it was, though. It was like like a nursery rhyme, maybe, or something. It had something to do with Red Robin, and I was like, Lufkin? I'm not quite sure where that is, Tommy. Lufkin. I don't even know if I've ever heard that before. Is that here in Missouri? Or, no, Lufkin. That may have sound, I don't know. All right, Share Bear, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. You, hopefully your day at work goes super fast. Super fast. Yeah, good old rust dust. Yeah. I do love the smell of steel, though. There's something about steel that, I mean, I like the smell of it. Yeah, I've driven down to Texas, boy, I don't know how many times. It's kind of a long drive. You just don't really notice it sometimes until you like drive home. Mainly it's the drive home. And you're like, dang, how'd I get so far away? Hey, there's Ray. Woo! What's happening, Ray? Laneville. I don't think I've ever been to Laneville. Cause that name doesn't click with me. I'd have to look on the map, see where it is, but it doesn't sound familiar. Hey, there's Mainly Off Grid. Man, that live you're doing the other day, Mainly. It might have been yesterday when I say the other day. Who God knows when it could have been. You're up, I'm going to say up on the mountain, looking for a pin. Or somebody asked for a pin or something. That's a pretty looking scenery there. You need to be busy. Ugh. I'm not right at the moment. I'm definitely not busy, but. Oh, you grew up in Dallas. I wasn't a big fan of Dallas. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably in a real nice place, so where it's just hectic. You know, I'm a country, small town country boy. That's a big old town. Big. You like get trapped out on the, well, I'll call it the interstate, but it's just like the side roads that are like the interstate, and you're like stuck there. You're like, what the heck? Is there a wreck or something? And no, it's just traffic. So I try to, when I was try to go through Dallas and stuff, I'd be like, okay, if I can get through there about midnight, you know, that would be okay. Working on some nerves, huh? I don't know how to work on them. I suppose any kind of anxious thoughts, just try to throw them away and don't think anxious thoughts. That's all I can really say. I hear that, Lee. Yeah, get a little rest. That'll all be good. Now, mainly needs to get into slingshots, I'm telling you. Man, you and the family just have a ball out there. It's really kind of fun, and it's pretty cheap, mainly. And, oh my gosh, it's pretty fun. And it's fairly quiet. I mean, you know, your neighbors aren't going to hear you, that's for sure. Hey, so wait. Thanks, Hicks. Hey, I can't wait to see what you come up with. You said the other day that you're just working on some frames. Man, I can't wait to see. I bet they're awesome. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, hey. Oh, I think you're right, Bazzy. Yeah, something like Red Rob, come on over or something. I think you're right, Bazzy. I think that was a game. Hey, there's West Country. I probably missed you before. Hey, how's the missus doing? I can't remember the whole thing. Lone Wolf. Oh, what the heck oh, dang, I hate when they pop that thing up. Eat pizza crust first? No. They just pop up and it can about half mess with me because I'm trying to scroll as I go, and I think sometimes my fingers get a little heavy and it pops up other junk. All right, Matthew. Yeah, I'm the left-hand holder too. Yeah, see, what is today? Wednesday. Hey, it's hump day, isn't it? No, yes, it's hump day. It's hump day. Mike, 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 Mike. I don't know. I'd maybe have that done maybe the middle of next week somewhat. Looks like a horsey movie. Yes, it is. Why don't you come on over here, Hyperfix Crafts? I have some chains in the corner all ready for you. Welcome, by the way, Hyper. You did, yeah. I was in. Well, it was running the whole time mainly, but I was at times not really even paying attention. You know, that probably sounds really bad, but fiddle farting around, and at times I'd be right there, and at times I wouldn't. So I didn't. And then by the time I noticed again, it's like, oh man, he's gone. Let's see here, Nunya. Right here, we don't get a whole lot of snow. We're kind of more of an ice type, but we do get snow. But it's more, maybe, I don't know what the average really is, because there's been a couple years, you know, we get a good foot, you know, but most generally it's maybe when it snows, maybe an inch or 2 or 3, and then the next day or two it's warmed up again and it's all gone. Normally the snow, I say that, and this year it'll be here all year, but normally it's only here for maybe 2-3 weeks, and that's kind of really around in January. It's not real odd for us to be 50 degrees in November, December. Hey, all right, Annie. Hey, you have fun, and keep your head screwed on straight. Don't let the demons mess with you. Happy thoughts, Annie. Happy thoughts. 500 liters of milk and alcohol. Holy mackerel. I never was a fan of alcohol and milk. I can't remember the name of that drink, but that's yucky. But welcome, milk. Yeah, if you go to Walmart, Walmart definitely says, "Hey, it's Christmas time." Good God, it wasn't even Halloween, and they'd gotten rid of all the Halloween stuff and went straight to Christmas. Oh, just the TV show Dallas. I've never really. Well, I've run around that town, not a whole bunch, but I think I was there. I was outside of town, really. Oh. So that's who did that, BB. I didn't know. I've been to some hobby stores in Dallas. Oh, I got you, plywood. Yeah, it was just really hectic. I mean, a lot of traffic. That's what I just really didn't like about it. It's a lot of traffic from when I was there. But I've never been a great big fan of big towns. I missed whoever the heck that was. Somebody driving, I guess. Mainly would love it. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, they would, Lee. I'm sure, without a doubt. Oh, cool, Nunya. Been to all three of those states. Yeah, that's how it went. Red Rover, why don't you send someone over? That's how it went. Oh no. I was hoping she'd be better today, West Country. Well, just give her lots of love and have her make you dinner. Have her do all the work. She'll get better real fast. Oh, yeah, Grump. Yeah, me too. I think I'm Gen X, I think. Definitely rough. Was always getting hurt. No, it's Thursday? No. No, it's... Is it? No, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Because it rained. It's Thursday today? Man, where the heck did Wednesday go? Oh, well, I'm a day late. You're probably right, Rest Country. You're... Okay, so it's Thursday. It's what? It's Thursday. I don't know where Wednesday went then. What the heck happened to that? Yeah, it may get there, Milk. Like I said, though, it not always does it. Why are you? Oh my God, Richard. When you said that, Richard, it reminds me of that dude. It's a black guy, and he's talking to somebody. They're had a discussion, and he says that. Oh, is it snowing for you already, Deneen? I'll be darned. Why are you gay? Yeah, that guy's hilarious. Yeah, it is pretty nice here in Nanya. It's a little humid though, but I don't know. To me, it's not too bad really. Like I said, the winters are fairly good. My 5 minutes in front. I understand weather. Oh my God, Richard. Yeah, I knew that, Matt. I knew it was the 30th, but I just didn't know that. I could have swore. It was probably the rain. The rain probably messed me up. Hey, you too, Cindy. Well, you're going to definitely stay warm. It's your summer now. That's awesome. Hey, there's Gen X. How you doing, man? Next one's mine. Hey, all right, Cindy. As soon as I get done here, I will tell her. I'll give her a big old hug and say, Cindy says hi. Why are you gay? Adios, Richard. Stop in anytime. It's been fun. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, so that's what that was, Lone Wolf. All right. I couldn't read it all. It just says like a little bit. Hey, thanks, Milk. You know, I was singing earlier today. My buddy was playing the guitar. He was in here earlier, and so he was just playing. I had my wife rolling because I just am making stuff up, but I'm kind of goofy. Yeah, it is. I'd like the fall colors too. It gets really colorful here. Maybe not quite as colorful as say like New York or something, but it gets quite pretty. Amarillo wasn't as bad town, Nunya. I liked it better than like Dallas. I mean, and I know it's a big town too, but I like that town a lot better. Wasn't quite as busy, I guess I could say. I don't know. Well, let's see here, Gen X. I've been working on some slingshots this morning, and I probably will this afternoon too. But probably later on today, I'll be taking that trailer and I won't say jacking it up, but blocking it up so I can get that wheel and tire and hub and brake backing, and just take that whole side off, get it bared down to spindle, and just get that process started. And well, maybe some other I got a mixed grain today too. Pigs are out of food. It's Thursday. Thanks, Perry. Yeah, thanks, Deneen. How's Perry today? Thursday, I had my premiere yesterday. Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet, Lee. I don't think I seen it. I am so far behind, you wouldn't believe. It's like, oh my God, I don't know. I'm so far behind. Hey, there's Rubberneck. Any day, Rubberneck, you'll be getting your can hangers. Get you a new target. Get you off shooting that barn. I don't know where Wednesday is either, Bones. I don't know what the heck happened. I really don't. I could have swore it was Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's the rain. The rain screwed me up, I believe. Oh, Maddie's got a premiere today. Oh, cool, Deneen. Yeah, we hadn't had snow yet. Not yet. Just rain. Daisy May. There's the wonderful Daisy May is in the house. She'll be a twerking and a lurking. I assume that means you got done to your live, Daisy. So my computer's in there saying blank screen. That's no crap, Plywood. That is true. Yay! So you must, I'm assuming you must work like the mid-shift or evenings, Gen X. Cool, Nunya. Hey, you take it easy, Red Robin. And thank you very much for stopping in. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. And yeah, I hope to catch you again. And any of you new people that are having to stop in, if you have a channel, I'm more than willing to check it out and subscribe. But you got to leave me a comment on one of my old videos. Because I don't know where they're at, Bones, to be honest. I saw one up here earlier. But they're, I'm assuming, still down in the house. I'm in Missouri, Gen X. Hey, there's Hunter. What's happening, Hunter? How you been, buddy? Hadn't seen you in a minute or two. I'm not sure, Russell. I haven't seen him yet today. How are you? How are you? How are you today, Russell? Oh my God! Hey, yeah, I heard about that, Deneen. That's the wife said something. She goes, "Oh my God, is Deneen okay?" I said, "I don't know why you say what's going on?" And she said they had something else too. I'm gonna say a tsunami and all kinds of bad stuff. I'm so glad that you're safe. You saw Noah's Ark yesterday. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, it doesn't look like it's beautiful now. I see some more clouds, Perry, but it hasn't rained so far. Yeah, I do run on well water. But the well's right there, or the well is right there. That's my well house. It's right underneath there, the pressure tank and all that kind of good stuff. No, I don't run on solar. Just regular old power. I do have some solar, though. Oh, so you made it home, Daisy May. Well, that's good. Oh, my gosh, that'd have been crazy, Deneen. Crazy, crazy. I don't know, Plywood. Huh. I don't really know. About that. Just 3 p. What time is it? Yeah, so you're over on the other. I know where you. Well, I don't know where you're at, but yeah, I know where you're at. So 3 to 11. That's not a bad shift, really. Or I didn't mind the mid shift. I'll say. Hey, there's Larry Sings. How you doing today, Larry? Hopefully, a wunderbar. Or if Miss Needle's in here. There's Clint. How you doing today, buddy? Trying to catch up. Oh, cool, Gen X. Now you got another one. Hey, there's DNA. DNA's in the house. How you doing today, girl? You can't swim. You need to learn how to swim, Milk. If that's true, you need to learn how to swim. It's actually kind of fun. It's not as hard as you think. But yeah, you should learn how to swim. Everybody should learn how to swim. What happened last month? A lot of junk's happened, but I don't know what you're talking about, Hunter. But yeah, you're right, Hunter. Freedom has to be preserved. Hey, take it easy, Deneen. You have a great afternoon. Oh, so you can. So Perry says you can, Playboy. So you can do it from your phone. Ah, I see, Perry. It can be a little time consuming, Nunya. I mean, thinking, where do you want to start? Or overwhelming, maybe that's the word. Because you got to have a house. There's some chickens down there. I normally let them out about 2-ish. But you got to have something that they can be housed in. It doesn't need to be real big, though. It doesn't have to be real big. And neither does the garden. You can do it in buckets. You can do just a little bucket to get started, I mean. Yeah, I've done a lot of those 6 p.m. Or 6 a.m. shifts, Matt. Those are some long, hard days, that's for sure. I hear you, Gen X. What stinks is the shifts where they happen to say, hey, today you're on mornings. Tomorrow you'll be on mids, and by the end of the week you're on nights. Those are the ones I didn't like. You swim like a rock. Hey, you need scuba gear. You need scuba gear. Oh yeah, for sure, Hunter. Yeah, that was god awful, man. That was really terrible, Hunter. Been a lot of bad stuff afterwards too, but yeah, that was really bad. It's a broken, broken, broken world. There you go, Matt. There you go. Just don't roll down your window and be aiming at the cars. You'll have one of these days. Oh, that's cool, Perry. That's real cool. Oh, there you go, Gen X. That'd be a good chicken coop. You could use a truck topper. You could use, well, heck, you could use, you know, let's see, 1, 4, 6 pallets even together. It just depends on how many chickens you actually have. I think a chicken truly only needs like 2 foot of space, something like that. Something like that. I can't really remember. Uh, what are we looking at here? Yeah, looking at bunches of junk and some trees, and that's about it. Polite agent. Welcome, polite agent. But that's about it. Some trees, some junk. Well, that really isn't truly junk. There really isn't anything junk really here. That pile's over on the other side. It went back last year. Hey, thanks, Gen X. Hey, you be safe today, man. I hope it goes real fast for you. So I hope you're just busier and all get out so that, you know, you just look at the clock and say, wow, it's lunch. Cool. There you go, Matt. Oh, I gotcha. So it isn't polite, it's I don't know how to say it. Now that you said that, I don't know how to say that. Yes, he did, Christopher. Thank you very much for sure. He is king, and he has risen. Woo! Skateboarding in malls, huh? They didn't like that. I used to get chased on my motorcycle, a little dirt bike. Well, it might not have been real little, but they didn't like those at all. I had when I was a lot younger. I had a police officer would say, "Hey, are you coming out tonight? Tonight, or what?" I said, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "You're coming out on your motorcycle. God, that's always so much fun. You haven't been out in a week or so." What? No, come on, come out tonight. They're always trying to catch me. He'd have fun. He's a younger cop, though. Now I'm admitting that I did it, you see. Then I was always denial. But man, not all of them liked it. Some of them they didn't like it at all. I was a KX 250. Well, I had a K, it just different times. I had during that, so yeah, mainly that was a KX 250 and a CR 250. Both of those had fun in town. Well, and a 125 too. I forgot about that. That was an RM or Suzuki. Sorry. Holy mackerel! What the heck was just did there? Good golly! What the heck? Oh my gosh! What a dope! Thank you guys. Oh, they're not. Gosh, I got to come up with a good way to say your, because that's okay, policeman. I'll call you policeman since you love them so much. Hey, the popo's here. I would think that they would not be hard to. Well, maybe the dirt bike part's hard to find. Never thought of that. They weren't hard to find where I lived, or even here. They're real easy to find. I could drive 30 minutes, and they're right there. I used to get pretty darn stupid on them, that's for sure. That's like, now I quit riding when I was probably 29-ish. No, yeah, probably 29-ish. Because, boy, when you get older and you wreck, it takes a lot longer to heal. And I don't know if you ever heal. I think I still feel boo-boos that happened. You'd be glad I missed it. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, it can get pretty windy here at times, Larry. It's not always real windy. It's fairly calm here, but you know, we can't. We got a big tree that fell back there. I still need to clean it up. It's only been there for 50 years, you know, but we do get a little wind at times. Yeah, but that was back when I was real young, policeman. You know, real young, you know, 25. Yeah, where you're real smart, you know. It used to be so much fun. Oh my gosh, Matt, that'd have been something. I had the deputy sheriff one time. This was when I was probably 12. I think I was 12. And I went to town. I grew up in the country, but I had a town that was probably about 3-ish miles away from me. And the town was like 200 people. And I got a job at the restaurant, and I basically kind of helped prep food and then wash dishes. And it was mainly the lunch shift. So I'd show up like 10-ish, I think. It's been so long ago. And then I'd get off like at 2. Well, at 2 o'clock, I got off and just left. And got right there, the sheriff was there. But he told me, he said, hey, I'm going to make somebody come get you today. But you can, tomorrow and the rest of your time, you can drive all you want. We call it off-road walking nowadays. That's about me. That's just real slow, real slow. That's funny, Jeff. I used to, when I was young, I was young, just, I wouldn't say terrorize them, but, you know, it's my only wheels. You know, it's my dirt bike. Well, until I got older. Well, when I got 16, that wasn't my wheels no more, 15, but when I was before that, you know, it's just a dirt bike. No, this is just I'll just call it the backyard policeman. Sorry. I got a garden that's up this way. I do got a couple pots that are out there that's got garden stuff in it. And then there's a couple little things over there, but oh, I bet it did, Matthew. I bet it did. I was always I wasn't always in trouble. I might have been a little rowdy. I was a good kid, though. I mean, I didn't do anything bad except for, you know, I guess break those laws, you know, ride a dirt bike in town, you know, squealing and peeling and, you know, driving like a maniac. So when I'd go to town, not the 200 town, I went to school in town with like 4,000 people. And I lived probably 8 miles from that town. But I'd get to town and the police scanner would say, hey, be on the lookout. He's here. It's like, oh my gosh, guys. Hey, you take it easy, Poliganit. No, I can't even say it. Be safe, policeman. Hope to see you again. Hey, make sure you hit that like button if you would, please. And hope to see you again, man. Be safe. Be safe. I think if where you said you were maybe at, it might be a little wild there or kind of hectic. So just be safe, man. You don't do Halloween. Bootlegger! Woo! How you doing, bootlegger? Oh my gosh, that's funny, Larry. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. I used to get called in the police all the time because I used to drive too. You know, I grew up on a farm, so by the time I was 9, you know, I'm running tractors and moving straight trucks or corn trucks and all that stuff. So by the time I was 11-ish, I could literally drive real good. So, if I wanted to go to town, the little town, the 200 people town, and I didn't want to ride a dirt bike because the dirt bike was country roads, it'd be back roads. I just jump in my, well, it wasn't really my truck, but the farm truck. I jump in the farm truck and go down. I've had one, Matthew. I've had one speeding ticket. Oh, yeah, I was safe. That's for sure, Perry. Oh, that's so in Amsterdam area. Let me try to think. Off the top of my head, can't recall exactly where that's at. I mean, I know where it's at, but pinpoint, I can't. Well, still stay safe no matter what. Man, I'm trying to think if I've ever called the cops. I don't think I've ever called the cops, Jeff. I'm about 5 years less than you. Oh, man, one time I was, God, how old was I? 27, 8-ish, maybe, somewhere in there. And a buddy of mine showed up, and he'd gotten a DWI. But he showed up at my house, and he says, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm fixing dinner and gonna watch a movie." And he said, "Hey, cool. You want me to go to get another movie, and we'll just make watch movies tonight?" I said, "Sure, sounds great." And he says, "Hey, care if I got dropped off? Care if I just take your car?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" Next thing you know, I got somebody's knocking at my door, and it was the cops, and they were madder and hard at me, saying, because I guess I was out hot rodding, And I was thinking, that turd, he was squealing and peeling in my car. And I said, "No, I'm here," and blah, blah, blah. My buddy ended up they were confused, but, oh my gosh, Jeff. Well, that daughter needs to be bent over a knee and whooped. Sorry, Deneen, but girls still need a paddling too, I think. Maybe not as hard as a boy, but still. And they were about to leave. I mean, I had them back at their car, and they were going, "Well, we don't understand." I said, "Well, there's another couple cars that look like They didn't really, but..." And he got out of that stupid car. They hauled him to jail. Oh my gosh, 5'6". Holy mackerel, Deneen. I bet that was just a shimmying and a shaking. Alex! Woo! How you doing, Alex? Hey, you got a new picture, buddy. How you been doing, brother? Hey, did you get your smart card done? Hopefully you got that smart card done. Hey, you take it easy, Perry. Hey, you be safe, man. Hey, you going live later, Perry? For throwing? What's that mean, Jeff? You called the cop and they arrested you. Oh, that kind of backfired, maybe. Oh, cool, Perry. Well, hopefully I'll catch it, buddy. I know I get off here, I got to do a couple little things, and I got to run down and talk to them people, and who knows how long that takes. I can never judge that kind of time. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. I don't even know if they're home. But hopefully I'll be able to catch it. Oh, threatening. Oh my gosh. What goofies. I had to go to jail once. I was 21. I jumped in a car with my friend. I was 20 at the time. And I guess him and his girlfriend broke up or something, and he wanted to go get his class ring or something from her, and said, "Will you go with?" And because I guess it was at this dance or something. And I said, "Sure, why not?" And he just showed up when I got off work, and we got pulled over like 2 blocks, maybe 3 blocks past my house. And we were drinking, you know, or I was already drinking. I was drank when I got off work and just drove home drinking. I mean, it wasn't that far away, so I mean, it didn't like you drank a whole bunch, but whatever. They made us drive to the police station and then searched his truck and found beer. So we all got this thing they called minor in possession. And I got in so much trouble over that. I got 10 days in jail, a year's probation, and a $300 fine. And everybody, and we got pulled over because they broke into this girl's house. And that's why we got pulled over. And all them guys, they got off. They didn't get any trouble. I mean, not even for breaking into her house, nothing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, this blows. And by the time I even got sentenced, I was 21. Oh my gosh. So she stole your wallet. You went to jail for it. Yeah, I'd have probably went to jail for battery too, because I'd have probably bent her over my knee and whooped her. That's bad. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. They must have said, "Oh crap, he's gonna whoop her real good. He's gonna use the belt." That might seem violent to you guys, but I grew up with the belt. So, you know, I've been whooped. I've been whooped a bunch. So like I said, I was kind of a hellion. So I've probably more times than a bunch of people. So I've been hit with the belt several times. He never even touched her. What a deal. That doesn't sound real great, does it, Jeff? But I hear you. Oh my gosh. Hey, you take it easy, Ray. The boxes are looking pretty dang cool, buddy. Hey, I don't know if everybody's subbed to Ray and Sandy's Woodworking, but man, he's been creating some pretty cool stuff. They're looking really good, man. Really, really good. Oh my gosh, old Pat. What a deal. Yeah, I bet, Zed. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sounds like it, Jeff. Hey, this is the same here. Like when I went to, like I ain't kidding you, all my buddies, they got off. They didn't get into any trouble. Now, granted, I'm not saying that I, you know, didn't have it coming. You know, I said I was a hellion, you know, and I never ever got caught. But that's not the point. The point is I didn't really do anything, you know. And the proof, they never like tested us to see if we were drinking. So technically, they didn't even have any proof. All they had is some beer in the back, which, you know, it wasn't even my buddy's truck. It was his boss's truck. But still, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to invite him in either, Plywood. Oh, they are cool, Ray. I'm telling you, they're really cool. That one wasn't a good experience for me because the cops kept saying to me, you broke in that. Well, first they were like, here, you write down, we want, oh, I don't know what the heck you call it now. I don't, you know, when you write down your story on a piece of paper, you know, they said, you write down your, I don't know what the heck they call it. You write down your story on that paper and you tell us everything. So I did. I said I got home from work, jumped in the truck, and here I am. Oh my God, they were mad. And then back in them days, they still would grab you and shake you, you know. And God, they were mad. I was like, dude, that's all I know. You know, it's all that I know. Oh, yeah, heck yeah, Amy. Go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I guess I've had good ones and I guess bad ones. Matt, with you? Both of them. Hey, mate. Oh, my gosh. 52 likes. Oh, heck yeah, guys. You guys are awesome. 20 people in here. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can hit 55. I'll be splitting here like a few seconds. But yeah, make sure Amy's going to do a post, put Ray's link up. Go check out his link. And check out Amy's too. Amy does some pretty nifty stuff. I got this one. Oh, I almost have it done, by the way, Amy. Maybe I'll have it done today and be able to show you the part, because it has that resin in there. Now, it's definitely not as cool as, well, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, to me, it's still cool, but it's definitely maybe not as cool as yours. But it's still resin, you know. I'm on my 8-hour OUI right now. Boy, I'm having a hard time there. Oh, 8 OUI or DWI or AOUI. Holy mackerel. I've never had one. I've probably deserved them before, though, Jeff. I quit drinking when I was probably 25, probably. Didn't drink no more. Probably 25. And before that, I drank. And, not proud of it, but also drove, And I wouldn't suggest that to anybody. That's not a good thing. Now, when I mean drinking and driving, I don't mean, a six pack. To me, that might, to the blood guy, that's too much. But to maybe a drinker, that's not really anything at all. It's like maybe the first beer, maybe I didn't drink anything yet, but I mean like after more than that. When you shouldn't be driving. When the drinker is drunk. I'll say that. But other than that, yeah, I haven't drank since, well, 2 times when some friends died and uncle died and so forth. But other than that, I haven't drank really at all. Hey, there's Nat. How's Natalie doing? It's cold, isn't it, Natalie? And wet. Oh, is it wet? Hey, thanks, Jeff. Looks really pretty in the spring when all the flowers and trees are blooming. Right now, half the leaves are all gone. Some of them are like that maple right there, the orangish looking one. They're starting to change. Pretty soon it'll be nothing but sticks. Oh man, 4 years. That's a stretch there. That's amazing they didn't throw you in the slammer, buddy. I mean, like, for a while. You're lucky. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you might get strep throat. Hey, you be careful, Nat. You don't want to catch that. That's like some painful, yucky gunk. Yeah, I did too, Jeff. I was a drunk. I started probably drinking when I was probably 9, probably. Maybe 12, I don't know. By the time I was 15, I was drunk. I hung with the big boys, I'll say, if that makes any sense. And then at 21, when I got 21, I put a good one on. And, well, I mean, a real good one. A pert near probably about killed myself. And I said, man, am I a drunk? I think maybe I'm a drunk. Maybe I should try quitting. And everybody's saying, oh, well, they're, of course, my friends, they're going, oh, you're not a drunk. It's like, you know what? I drink quite a lot. And I enjoy it, and I want to. So I'm going to quit. And then I quit for a year and then said, okay, maybe I'm not a drunk. I can go back to drinking. And then, so I did and said, okay, maybe I am a drunk, and just quit it. I was probably about 25 and quit, and then didn't drink no more. Well, for the most part, didn't drink no more. Probably for real never drank again, maybe at 29, and never touched again. It's been so long, I don't even remember no more. Yeah, it's probably about the same here, Jeff. A little before that, though. I know when my dad came home from my uncle and my dad are in Vietnam, and when they got home, we had a big party, and I got drunker than a skunk. I didn't know it, because my uncle, everybody had me go get the beer out of the keg, and I had to start drinking. So that's probably my first time. It was about 5, and then I just started sneaking liquor from my dad. I tell you, at 20, I was bad. It really was bad. And I liked liquor, really. Whiskey, I liked whiskey. Or hard, just really kind of hard liquor. But beer too. I like beer too. But I didn't mix, at least. It was either just beer or just liquor. But, Hey, that's about the same about where I live, Jeff. You get a little north of me, it starts opening up, and get a little south of me, it's just like this, all the way down into Arkansas. There might be some open spots, but I'm in the Ozark Mountains, is what they call it, where I live. Ooh, thanks, Amy. Well, hopefully you've quit, Jeff. I know it's a hard road, especially if you kind of enjoy it. I think maybe you gotta want to, that's for sure. Just a demon is all it is, just a demon that says this is fun, and it is. I don't. Well, when I say that, I got a friend now. He makes liquor, and he'll bring over his mash, his spence, or whatever you want to call it, and I feed it to my animals. But hoy, it sure does smell good. Makes your mouth drool every now and then, Oh man, that's a good thing, really, Nat. I mean, kind of a bad way to get there, but that's probably a good thing. To grow and smoke. I don't think that maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's different than booze, really, Jeff. A lot different. I think definitely a lot less harmful. I mean, on your own body, I think. I mean, you still, I expect, get in the same kind of trouble, but it's different. That's a lot different. And I hate puking, Natalie. You notice how when you don't feel good, you gotta puke, but you fight it, even though you know that if you just did it, you'd feel better. Yeah, but you fight it. I don't think that's so crazy. Oh, wow. That's kind of wild, Nat. I heard It's been a long time ago that soda, it like will neutralize or something, your acid or something, and that you should never drink a fizzy drink, a carbonated drink or something while you're eating. Well, I hope you get to driving again, Jeff, and man, I'll be praying that you just don't fall into that trap again. I hope you don't. I really do. I'm here if you ever need to talk, Jeff. I'll say that. Not that, I can say much, but you know, hopefully, you don't go drinking again. But yeah, it's crazy now you're like, you fight it, you're swallowing saliva, going, no, I don't want to puke. And every time, man, once you just did it, you'd feel better. Yeah, there you go, Jeff. That's a lot better. I think definitely don't. It ain't gonna kill you. I'm telling you, that booze, man, it can mess you up pretty bad. I got a good friend. He's dead now from because of booze. Well, let me rephrase that. It wasn't the booze. Well, okay, it could. He got in a wreck because he was a drunk. He got in a wreck, and he got hurt pretty good. And then he went to the. He had to go to. I mean, it wasn't. They got took to the doctor. He didn't even have a choice, and he had to get a blood transfusion or plant or whatever. He needed blood, and they gave him hepatitis, and that attacks your liver. And then on top of that is he was just drunk, and so he died because of that. But it was the hepatitis, but it didn't help none. I've had a lot of friends die from booze. I ain't had one friend die from pot, not one. You can burp. So, well, guys, I better boogie. Hey, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, Jeff. Could stop in here anytime. I got an email. Feel free to email me if you ever want to. There's strength in numbers, I think. Not that I guess that can maybe help. I don't know. And I'd never be mad at you either, buddy. Even if you said, "Oh man, I'm drinking again," I'd be, "Dang, brother." But you know what I mean. Hopefully, I don't know if that makes any sense, man. But anyway, thank you all. Oh man, we almost hit 55. One away. Woo! That's heck yeah, guys. But y'all stay safe. Thank you a whole bunch for stopping in. Thank for them little jewel things. I wish I knew exactly what them are called. But thank you a whole bunch for those. Yeah, me too, Jeff. That's a good thing. I did a bunch of driving, and it's just, God, just so lucky, really, really lucky, man. Man, it's a battle. I'm telling you. Yeah, heck yeah, Zed. It's the demons, man. They're there and they want you good. But, ooh, Grumpy's going to do another clip. Heck yeah. I love that last one you did, Grump. That's pretty. They're all pretty. They're all really cool. I like them all. But you guys stay safe out there. Hey, no, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. You stay safe, brother. Everybody have a great and awesome day. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Or maybe I'll catch you out there in the wild, wild web of YouTube. But, hey, one more thing. If you ain't found Jesus yet, search him out. He will change your life. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, take it easy, brother.